Hey there, so as you can see, today's look is actually the face part you'll see in a minute was filmed yesterday and the stripes were filmed today because the stripes I did yesterday I wasn't happy with, I didn't like them, so I've just refilmed this bit. I'm much happier with this now. Way! So yes, I hope you enjoy this video. This was requested by a friend of mine, Beth. I've known Beth for about 10 years now. And even though due to life we don't see each other much anymore, now she's a mum as well, I still class her as one of my dearest friends because I know that if I ever needed her she'd be there, and it's the same for me. She knows I will always be there for her. So thank you, Beth, for being my friend, and I hope you like this tutorial. And as I said, I hope you enjoy this, and let's get started. Okay, eyebrows are done as normal, eyes are primed as normal. So first things first, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution lip liner in Rebel, and just draw this on my lid like you do. You are going to see my eyes slowly get greener and greener and greener in this tutorial. Pink is a very good colour for green eyes. Anyway, next up. Also, it's been sunny all day, and the minute I start filming, the clouds come over and it's now got really dark. It's hot fucking law, isn't it? Anyway. I'm going to use the Freedom Makeup Clubbed to Pro Decadence palette in Clubbed to Death. Who thought of that name? Anyway, I'm going to use the matte eyeshadow that matches my skin tone. And you know the drill, this is our blending colour. We use it to set the primer and all sorts. And the base. I wouldn't normally set the lid, but I'm having slight blending issues at the minute, so I'm hoping that will help. Next up, I'm going to use the colour next to that is a more pinky tone, basically. Pinky peach. Very, very light, almost skin colour again. And I'll pick that up on a fluffy brush, and that's going more around the perimeter of the base. Next up, I'm going to use this matte. There's two matte pinks in this palette. There's a hot pink and then a neon pink. I'm going to start off with the neon pink and using the same fluffy brush. Then on the Real Techniques base shadow brush, I'm going to take the hot pink, matte hot pink that's up here, and that's going more directly in the crease. And then previous fluffy brush to blend that out. We have a lot of red kites, as in birds, for those that don't know, a type of bird around here. I can hear one flying above me at the minute. They've got this really distinctive call. Now using a flat shader brush and the same palette, there is a colour down here that is a pink with a purple shift to it, and we're just going to use that as our lid colour. I'm going to use the matte black from the Club to Death palette. Going in the outer corner and into the crease. Okay, now the only thing I didn't say I'd done was when I was blending the black out, I used that matte purple there to help blend the black out. And obviously the Cheshire cat has a purple tinge to him, there's purple there, and so I was bringing that in. Where'd I put it? There it is. Right, bringing back the lip pencil in Rebel from Make It Revolution, and we're going under the eye. Then, I think you know the drill by now, I am going to take the hot pink, matte hot pink, and I'm going to use the lid colour. Hot pink will go directly under, lid colour will go directly on, and then I'll bring a little bit black down and round, and possibly some purple as well. I'm telling you, a bit of plastic from the palette, I'm telling you all that now, so I don't have to stop and start all the time, because that must be quite annoying to watch at times. Okay, what I'm going to do is take my lid colour and just take it, what a terrible angle, sorry about that, sort of, not in the, well, not in all the inner corner, just in this top section of the inner corner. Then I'm going to clean the rest of the inner corner with a cotton bud and micellar water. And using the bourjois liner in bourjois liner pencil, I'm going to start off with the upper lid, and what I'm going to do is first off what I'm going to do is just a normal liner, just a flick. Definitely a flick on this though. I just did one eye to see and practice a little bit, but basically once I've done my liner, I carried on all the way into the inner corner and just really simply followed my line, my natural eye shape, and just went down. Then, so I'm just going to do that on the other eye. like so. Then I'm going to I didn't talk through that because that was way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. As you can see, I have two parallel lines, and now the picture that my friend sent me had lines like this, and I thought, well, why aren't they connected up like a cat's would be? Turns out that's because you really got to have a really specific eye shape for that, because I tried that and it failed miserably. My eye shape is not suited for that, so it is unconnected like this. Now what I'm going to do is use a white cream. I'm going to use the Freedom SFX Ghost Stories contour palette, and I'm going to use the matte white cream in that, and I'm just going to fill in the section between the two lines. And as you can probably guess, if you can, lining your waterline in white would be a very good idea as well. When doing something like this, I would definitely keep into account that you're human, so you're not symmetrical. Your eyes are not symmetrical, so they're not going to look symmetrical, and I know that one is thicker and I need to fix that. And it can be really frustrating, but you just gotta remember that you're working on an imperfect canvas, so things don't have to be perfect. I'm going to set that with the white, matte white from the Freedom Club to Death palette. And there we go. So now I'm going to go and curl my eyelashes, put mascara and lashes on. Then what I'll also do off camera is I will do primer, foundation, concealer and powder, because you've seen me do that a lot of times and this video is going to be long enough as it is, so you know, I think it's probably a good idea if I don't do that on camera today. I hope that's okay. So yeah, I'm going to go and do all that and I'll be back once I've done that. See you in a minute. When you get to that part that you've been dreading, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm close. As you can see, I have done mascara and lashes. I've gone lash crazy. It looks amazing though. I'm so pleased with how the eyes turned out. Next part is really unusual for me. This is face painting and I basically haven't done that. I did practice this yesterday. What I'm going to do is explain what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do it and you're going to watch it sped up with music over, because I need to concentrate and I'm not going to be able to talk while doing this. So I am going to first off sketch out the shape of the mouth that I'm going to do. So yeah, you know, I'm going to sketch it out. I'm going to use black eyeshadow to do so. It's easier to remove. And then I'm going to start drawing in teeth using white. Most of everything that I'm going to use, apart from black eyeshadow, probably even black eyeshadow, going to come from the Freedom Ghost Stories contour kit. White cream, I'm going to draw out the teeth, and then once I've drawn out the teeth, I'm going to go in black cream and fill in all the spaces. Sounds so easy when I say it like that, doesn't it? Right, let's get going, shall we? Many lashes that I can't blink very well. Things I do for you lot. Back. That's the mouth done. That took me, if you're wondering, about half an hour. It's a commitment, it really is, but the effect is amazing. I'm trying to pose and I kink my neck. Anyway, ideally, basically, if you're wondering, I used the white cream and the black cream. However, if you might have seen me try to set some of the teeth with the white powder, setting everything, if you're wearing this out, is a good idea. However, I haven't got the time. It's just taking me half an hour to draw on this on. I'm not done yet, and I'm rapidly fighting the sunset, so I'm not going to set it, as I am just filming a video for you. However, if you are wearing this out, probably ideally I'd say to use either alcohol or water activated paints. Probably alcohol are going to last the longest. Cream won't move when set, but you know, cream is cream, it's going to act like a cream, and water activated paints, they move with water, so whenever if you sweat or anything, then they'd move. Anyway, next step in our thing is we're going to take the black again and we're just going to draw a cat nose. So you want to think a bit as though you're drawing a heart. Now I'm going to do some whiskers. I'm going to start off by using shadow though, because I feel like I'm going to get it wrong. You want 3 each side on your cheek, so okay, as you can probably tell, this is filmed the day after. I have got all the way up to this bit again, and I want to redo the stripes. I'm not happy with them, so I'm not naked if you're wondering. I have the see top, and yeah, we're going to redo the stripes. For the pink this time, I'm going to use 2 lipsticks. I'm going to use a Sweet Pea and Fay lip paint. I'll look at the name put in the description box, and Makeup Revolution Velvet Lacquer in Keep Lying for You, and then I'm going to use the white foundation. So I'm going to and start. There we go. There is my stripes done. I'm much happier with these ones. I'm glad I refilmed. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this Cheshire Cat inspired Halloween tutorial requested by a friend of mine, Beth. I really hope you enjoyed this, and the link to the original picture that Beth sent me will be in the description box down below. As I said, I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, just believe. Bye!